How are you everyone? And today I'm a bit late to this. This is a trailer to a prequel to Road Fury Bumpface. How are you everyone? And there's a trailer that I've missed a few days ago, and it is Furiosa, a Mad Max SAGA. Now this is a sequel to Fury Road. Now I've got to admit that I wasn't a fan of Fury Road. I do like the original Mad Max films, and not a huge fan of them, but I still like them. I can say that I wasn't a huge fan of Fury Road, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one. So I'm just going to do a trailer reaction, and let's see what it's like, to be honest. Okay, here we go.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home. Furiosa. Give me this promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Furiosa!
The darkest of angels. The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
I don't dislike it. The one thing I've noticed, it's really heavily CGI'd. I think it's a lot of CGI in there. I think this last little bit where she's Chris Hemsworth, this little bit, that is just really, that to me is bad. I don't like it. But I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I will definitely watch it. I don't think it's a cinema watch for me. I think I will watch it. Again, I wasn't a fan of Fury Road. I didn't like it for the fact that it wasn't really a Mad Max film. You can't have, in my opinion, a Mad Max film without Mad Max, and he wasn't really in it all the way films. He was tied up in a lot of the ways. And it was good in elements, but I'm not a fan of Fury Road, and that's my own opinion. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't a fan. Watched it twice now. Watched it 2 times. The second time I wanted it to kind of reiterate to my mind, did I like it? And I thought, I won't watch it again. It's not a film that I'm not a fan of it. This one, it looks entertaining enough. I mean, this is the thing where I'll probably get, slapped comments kind of thing, but it's not about Mad Max, so why have you got a Mad Max SAGA on it when there's no Mad Max in it? If you're going to separate a film, take out the main character's Mad Max and just do something different, do a different character, which you're doing, and she's a great actress, I do like that actress in it, and it looks good, but heavily CGI'd. It's got a lot of effects in there, which is fine. It might be absolutely fantastic. It might, but for me, I won't go to cinema to see it. I do like the originals. I wasn't a massive fan. I would have loved to see Mel Gibson coming back, but who wouldn't, to be honest? But we can't have everything these days. So, but for me, it doesn't look awful. It just looks, the CGI looks a bit, nah. And to me, saying a Mad Max SAGA isn't really a Mad Max film, you know, unless he's in it somewhere near the end or something like that. But this is a prequel about, you know, Furiosa and all that, which is fair enough. But to me, it looks all right. It looks all right. That's all I'm going to say. But it could be a really good film. It might be a really, really good film. It might be something that I really enjoy. I have no problems with them expanding a franchise like Mad Max, and because there would have been different characters out there, different heroes and things like that. And I'm interested to see where this one will go. I might end up thinking, wow, this is really, really good, or I might just meet the middle ground and kind of go, it was all right, or I might actually hate it. Who knows? Until it comes out, I don't know. But the trailer hasn't grabbed me. It doesn't look shit. It just looks like every other action film out there, and just heavily reliant on CGI. You know, with George Miller coming back, really, it's to be expected what he does with these films and the way he does it, the style he goes for. And yeah, that's fine, fair enough to me. But I will soon see when it comes out. Like this is her Odyssey. Don't call it Mad Max SAGA, because if it's her Odyssey, just call it Furiosa and that's it. Don't call it Mad Max, because that's where you're separating your fans. Because you've got a fan base who love Mad Max and enjoy this character. You've got a fan base that actually want this, you know, who are actually a fan of Furiosa, one of her own films. Just take Mad Max SAGA out and, you know, just separate it. I don't get why they call it Mad Max SAGA. But I'm not hating on it. I'm probably in the middle ground. I'll soon see. And that's my trailer reaction for it. I hope you enjoy. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Would you like to see Mel Gibson come back? Would you like to see Mad Max? You know, would you like to see Tom Hardy come back as Mad Max? You know, would you like Furiosa to take over? Let us know what you think. What do you think of the original Mad Max film? I was never a massive fan. I grew up with my family watching it, and I did enjoy them. I just wasn't a huge, massive fan, but I still enjoy them. This one looks like it looks like a reboot to me, and that's what they're going with, which is fine. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Comment, share, like, subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. Thank you, and take care. Goodbye now.